Hi everybody, welcome to today's snail mail, and I'm Terry. I hope everyone's having a great day. It's a Saturday, it's beautiful here. So the series I'm doing, the stamp series I'm doing, the last two videos were both episode 1, part 1 and 2. So I guess it's going to be like a part 3. So at the end of the second video, I believe I said I was going to research some of the things I didn't know. So I did, and I will give you the answers that I have found. I just find stamps very intriguing and interesting, and if you love history, which I do, sorry if there is a reflection. Where I got these stamps was off Etsy. I got them from Stamp Plantation. They do not sell on Etsy anymore, and I haven't had the time, or I didn't remember to check it and see if they still have a shop online. I will check that, and if they do, I'll put it. So the first thing I wanted to check out was if Stamp Plantation was still a thing. I had ordered probably at least 4 times from them when they were on Etsy, but they're not on Etsy anymore, and so I thought maybe they might be branching out just on their own. When I checked out the website, it was not found. I don't know if that's a place or what. Tatarstan? Tatarstan? I don't know. So the next thing is one of the stamps had, one of the ones at the beginning of episode 1, part 1, there was a stamp from Tatarstan, T-A-T-A-R-S-T-A-N. So I looked it up, and it's the Republic of Tatarstan, formerly called Tataria, T-A-T-A-R-I-O. It is a republic of Russia, located in Eastern Europe. The capital is Kazan, and they are economically developed, highly industrialized. They produce 32 million tons of crude oil per year. So I still don't know if I'm saying it right, but now we know where it is and what it's known for. And then these two are from Malaysia. We'll see what kind of animal this is. It says Tapirius indictus. I don't know. So the second question I was giving myself was the stamp that had the little animal in it. It had black on the ends and white in the center. I wanted to look that up, and it's called a Malayan tapir, T-A-P-I-R, and it's a Tapirus indictus. So that must be the formal name of it. They're also called Asian tapin or Indian tapin. It is on the endangered list. They have poor eyesight and excellent sense of smell. They are mainly active at night. Because of its size, they have few natural predators. Are from Netherlands. I don't know if that means it's been 80 years since it became a country. I should look it up. So if you recall, if you watched the video, it was episode 1, part 2. There was a stamp from the Netherlands that had an 80 on it, and I wasn't sure what the 80 signified, whether it was like how many years they've been a country or whatever. So it came out in 1997, and it's a business mail stamp, and the theme of the stamp was letters or mail, and it's so you can only buy it in coils of 100. And then this one is Bicentenary of the Birth of Napoleon, 1969. Be Napoleon and his mother, or Napoleon and his wife. So the next one was about Napoleon Bonaparte, and it's from St. Lucia. I don't know if that's saying it right. I hope I am. Sorry if I'm not. And there was 2 cameos on the stamp, and it had Napoleon on the right side and a lady on the left side. And I wasn't sure if it was his mother because it's celebrating his birth, so it could have been his mother, or his wife, So I checked it out. It was from 1969 on the 200th anniversary of Napoleon's birth, and the other cameo was Josephine, his wife. So we know that now. And then these are from Republic, Centrafricane. I have to check and see what country that is. And then the other one was, and now this one I'm pretty sure I'm not going to pronounce right. The Republic of now I want to say Africane, but I'm not sure. Centrafricane. So it is, and it's a Central African Republic, and it's landlocked in Central Africa. Its capital is Bangor, and its official language is French and Sango. Population is over 4 million people as of 2020. And this one says, I'm guessing it says German Reich, so that is probably a stamp issued in wartime, World War II. And then the other stamp, it was from Germany, and it had 40 marks on it, and so I wanted to know whether it was wartime. It was not wartime. It was in April of 1923, and it was issued during a hyperinflation rate. Like the inflation was, well, it's hyperinflation, so it must have been pretty bad. And it's the Weimar Republic. So it wasn't issued during the war, so it was 1923, and it was supposed to help inflation somehow. Postmark 2, and here's another one. I don't know even know where that is. And then I wanted to look up from the stamps the country Volta, and it's the Republic of Upper Volta, landlocked West Africa. The country was established in 1958. It had been part of the French Union as the French Upper Volta. In 1960, it gained full independence from France. It was dissolved in 1984, and in 1984, it changed its name to Burkina Faso, which means land of incorruptible people. So my friends, that is the research that I did, and I enjoy doing research. I love history, I love research, so thank you for stopping by. If you have not subscribed, please consider subscribing. I would really appreciate that. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did like it, give me a thumbs up and maybe a comment if you want to. So I'll talk to you later. Bye now.